mean, I don't know if I have the full video, but
I remember when you made the video.
I did find this clip of like us trying to get takes in. I don't know what this is.
Oh my God. Wow. What did I say? I don't know.
You were like, I'm Lucy Hale. Because I was like, oh, we need to like say
we
our
need
name.
Intros.
Oh,
wow, memes.
Yeah, I mean, and then we have what else do we have here?
Surely you have some pics from the events that we went to.
I think this is the Edge of 17 premiere.
That's the Edge of 17 Zac Efron movie premiere. Yes. I remember exactly what I think. Okay, so I'm wearing that pleather jacket and a purple top with a gray skirt and some tights, I think. I don't know how I remember that.
I unfortunately, I don't have the full outfit. I'm
pretty sure that's it. Yeah.
I mean, that was cool, though. I was like,
that was cool. That was like prime Zac Efron time, too.
That was a pretty hot ticket, I feel like.
Yeah, hot ticket.
What else?
Hair on my forehead.
Stuff on here. Like,
I love that you have all these pictures. They're all, someone goes, is Katelyn in a cardigan? In that picture.
I didn't have anything cool to wear. I was like, I think.
Oh, you were always cool. Always cool, always been cool, always will be cool.
Here's a great pic of us.
This is great.
Honestly, I think we might look really good here.
I'm not like mad at it. I'm not mad at I'm a little mad that I didn't shake my curls out.
Right.
But you're looking very, very chic.
I look older here than I do now.
I mean, you've looked the same since you were 8 years old.
This
it's never gonna
change. Bang is very like.
But it looks so shiny. But I remember this event was a Barbie event, but it was pretty cool because they had all these vintage Barbies everywhere. I don't know. I think they're introducing a new.
It was like a Barbie. Like mansion or something.
Yeah.
This is us singing karaoke. I don't know when.
Oh, I actually love that photo.
This is good. We were really
in action.
We were in it. I don't even know. I wish we could
have that for us.
And then what else do we have here?
Where are Amanda and Drew?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
Are they out and about?
I mean, Drew's next.
I'm not yawning because I'm yawning because I'm tired. I just fully yawned on your head.
I did find this beautiful, but it was cute. It's you at my wedding.
Oh, I loved that.
Look at that.
That was such a fun night. And I remember I hadn't seen you or your family in so long, and I went with Kendall Schmidt.
Yes.
Who I've also known since I was young, 15. Yeah.
Yeah. Amanda's on the chat. She just said, I'm here, y'all.
Hey, Amanda.
She's not watching, but she's here.
She's here. She's not watching.
Yeah. I mean, we've been through
a lot.
Formative times together.
We have. And what are you up to? You released, what was your most recent song that you released? It's so good.
Thanks. I put out a song called Feel Bad.
Yes.
A couple weeks ago.
Very good. I posted about it not once but twice. I
put out another song called Heaven before
That's the one I'm talking about. Heaven.
Yes. Yeah.
Feel Bad's great too.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I mean, just been doing music, and obviously you're killing it right now on your new show.
You're kind. Yeah, it's been fun. Yeah, we got really lucky. We got to finish the season before.
I know.
So many shows I know got shut down, but yeah, it's like dream job.
You've said you've like been really loving it.
Yeah, it was just one of those reminders of I genuinely love what I do, and it was one of those things where I had specifically written down certain things in a journal years ago about what I would want my dream job to be, and about more than half of them are included in Katie Keene. So,
oh wow,
manifesting is real.
I love that because you're getting to sing a little bit, right?
I get to sing a little bit. I mean, I'm not the singer of the show, but it's kind of like a fantasy New York that you build up in your head. So sometimes we just bust out into song.
That's great.
But it's fun. I get to sing, get to film in New York, and the people are lovely, and it's great. Yeah,
it's great.
Oh, that's right. You came out to New York recently, and we were trying to link up together.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
I was only there for like 2 days, so we didn't get to. But
no, next time.
Next time.
But now we're here.
Now we're here. Now we're talking on Instagram.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing these for a couple weeks now.
Like someone every day?
Yeah, it's been fun. I mean, I just started.
You know so many famous people. You do. I was like, that's a pretty good lineup.
Hey, you know.
Hey.
No, it's nice. I mean, it's been a great thing to like have every day to look forward to, and like
stay busy.
Any chance I can like prop people up that I'm a fan of, I
love it.
Down, and obviously you're one of those people. And also we just really fun history together.
We sure do. I got to see.
Thinking of this funny story to jump back to American Juniors for a second. Like, so I don't know if like you did anything like this, but the first couple weeks I was singing a lot of ballads on the show. Like, you know, a lot of just like, you know,
Sir with Love.
Well, no, that was actually Grace Lear.
Oh, who's on American Idol?
On American Idol right now.
How wild is that?
I know. So go Grace.
Oh, I thought that was you. No, that wasn't you.
Yeah,
Can't Hurry Love was you.
I sang like this Carpenter song and like anyway, I feel like at one point they were like, okay, because we didn't get to choose our songs. Like the producers chose them for us. So I think at one point because I'd never done anything like this, so I was like a little bit stiff on stage, like you know, kind of slow.
We were also children. So.
We're also children who were also thrust on national TV. But one week they finally gave me a more up-tempo song, and like Drew, my brother, was like, okay, like, Katelyn, you need to like amp it up a little bit on stage. And so Drew literally like in our because we all stayed in a hotel room. Yeah. Or in a hotel together. Yeah. And so Drew at one point comes in and he's like, okay, Katelyn, like we need to work on some choreography.
I'm dead. I can't. He
like choreographed my performance.
Of course he did. Wait, for what song?
For On the Radio.
Like that, you were so good in that performance. I remember, and it's.
I know, and then like
we need to thank Drew.
We need to thank Drew. Like I'm gonna see if I can pull up the one move that was really Drew's handiwork. So like. Okay. So it starts out slow. And then it kicks in. Oh, there's Mom. All right, so he's like, now do
a little touch and tap, a little hip slap.
And then get ready for the big move. Here we go. Oh! I don't know if you guys caught that, but that was a 1, 2, 3. And
I mean, that sealed the deal for me, I think. That's great.
Yeah,
that's
that was
really
rehearsed before.
I cannot.
By Drew. So.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it wasn't enough to get me in the group, Drew, but you know, it did help. It was kind of a turning point for me in the competition.
Yeah, I mean, it's memorable for me. I actually do remember. I remember. I always thought you were so comfortable on stage, and I remember I always wanted to pee my pants before I would perform. I still get like that singing. I just like want to crawl in a hole.
It is scary.
Yeah. No, you're a natch.
Did you have any? Do you have any behind the American Junior, if you can remember, because it was so long ago? Because was it just you and your mom and your sister?
It was it was just my mom and I.
Okay, yeah.
I remember. I remember a bunch, but I remember there was this one. Like that's when I got it. Like chat rooms were a big thing. Like there were American Junior chat rooms. So we would all like perform and then get on. And this is when my self-esteem started to just crumble for a bit.
Yeah, those
just kidding, but not really. Okay, so we would we would perform and then it would air and we'd get on these chat rooms and be like, what do people think about us? And I remember there was this girl who was pretending to be Lindsay Lohan. It could have been Lindsay Lohan, but this fake or maybe / real Lindsay Lohan hated me. She hated Lucy Hale and American Juniors and and at the time I didn't know that there were fake celebrities who people would pretend to be celebrities. So I'm like, why does Lindsay Lohan hate me? And she was so cool at the time. And so I remember I was just damaged because of fake Lindsay Lohan. I'm trying to remember. I remember we would always go to Cold Stone Creamery.
Always.
I remember I gained like 10 pounds that summer.
How could we not? We were like by the Cheesecake Factory, by Cold Stone, by this like diner.
By the Beverly Center,
Pancakes at every night.
Yeah. I also remember, who were the judges? There were Debbie Gibson, Gladys Knight,
and then a guest judge every week.
Nick Carter, right?
Well, it was a guest judge every week. They would change them out, remember?
Oh, okay.
It was like Justin Guarini.
Oh, we love Justin Guarini. Where is he now? Oh, wait.
He's doing a lot of Broadway.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So Justin Guarini, Dionne Warwick.
Casual. There are all these people we didn't appreciate then, but now we're like, oh, no big deal. Gladys Knight clapped for us.
Well, who else were some of the judges? Like someone from New Kids on the Block.
Brian McKnight.
Brian McKnight was one, which is insane.
Yeah, that's
insane. He's not from New Kids on the Block, but he was a judge on the show.
Yeah.
And I also remember, like, I mean, this might be an annoying thing to say, but when I was 13, I pretty much looked like I do now. And every week I'd get up there and sort of be like, sing my song. And people would be like, well, if this doesn't work out, you should model.
No, I remember. And I was also jealous of that because they would always be like, she's so beautiful.
Right.
She's so
like
pretty.
It's not a bad thing.
And you are, and you were.
It's not a bad thing to be told.
But you would just be like,
but like at some point I was like, can I even sing well? Like,
it definitely, looking back, was probably not great for our emotional well-being to do that so young.
Psyches at like 13.
But overall, once again, it's worked out. So
yeah. But yeah, I really did enjoy my experience, and I love when people have seen the show and are like, I remember you from American Juniors. I'm like,
OGs.
Yeah. You are truly an OG.
Yeah.
Which is always super fun.
Good times.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we could look, I have this little question box. Maybe I'll see if there's any fun questions that people
Chris Jones.
Let's see. You know, these are, I should have said send in
questions. You're like, yeah, no. Lucy, what color socks on today? Black.
Oh.
Black Hanes.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. How are you?
We should have maybe started with that. I'm okay. You know, it's weird.
Yeah.
And I had a tour lined up that I was getting ready to go on.
Oh man.
Which was going to be really fun because, you know, I've released music over the past couple of years, which has been great, but I haven't gotten to like do a proper tour. So I was really looking forward to that. But you know.
But I know it's just one of those things we have to remember that it's just what we have to do for everyone, and things will go back to normal. It's temporary. I literally will go throughout the day just saying it's temporary, it's temporary. Because this last week, I think it hit a lot of people. Yeah. Like the first couple of weeks, you know, anyone can get through it. But I think this last week was a really pivotal turning point for a lot of people. There was just a weird vibe, weird energy. I was really sad last week. But
because I feel like it was like, oh, okay, this is for sure going till May 15th.
Yeah.
Which I think we all saw coming, but when it was like official, it was like, another month.
I know, but
have you been like trying anything new? Like, I mean,
I have actually. What?
Like, what have you been doing?
I taught myself to cross stitch. I actually really enjoy it.
You did?
Yeah, I taught myself to cross stitch. I think everyone's kind of been working out. I've been trying like new workouts. Yeah. Getting back into running. But I just bought a keyboard because I don't know if I'll commit to it or not, but I bought a keyboard off Amazon and I bought some painting stuff. Nice. And I bought an adult coloring book and I've been cooking quite a bit. Nice. So, and it sounds like that's really productive, but yesterday or a couple days ago, I slept 18 hours out of 24. So it kind of varies. You know, it's a good balance. What about you? What have you been doing? It really is.
I have I have a lot of high hopes. And then, I just end up kind of sitting around. Yeah. No, but
I'm glad you're with family.
Yeah, I think family, which helps a ton. I'm not alone. And I've been doing these every day, which have been really fun, kind of keeping me busy and focused on something. Yeah. And I put out a song a couple weeks ago and I'm going to put out another one. So I'm getting that ready. And we have been cooking a lot, which has been fun, and I've rediscovered some that I'm obsessed with pancakes. And I think
pancakes yesterday.
I think everyone's making pancakes because I went to the store and there isn't any mix.
Have you heard about this whipped coffee trend?
No, but I've seen people doing that.
Okay, it looks delicious. I want to get a recipe. I'll let you know how it goes.
Is
it just looks like it all looks like the foam of a cappuccino.
Right.
I don't know. I don't quite understand yet, but
I was like, is this coffee whipped cream? Like, I mean,
if it is, I will tell you, my diet's completely gone out the window. Yeah. It's just impossible. No. I need to eat something green. No, I can feel it. I can feel it. My body's like, why are you doing this to us?
No, and I've also, like, next level on the pancakes, I've discovered that they are especially good if you cook them in bacon grease.
Of course they are. Well, of course.
And so just a little
my little tip. Southern girl.
Hot tip for everybody. My Southern is coming out. It's coming back with vengeance. But like being with my family has kind of brought my accent back a little bit. Yeah. People are like, wait, are you Southern? And I'm like, yeah, but why do you notice all of a sudden? Yeah. It always comes out when I talk to my family or when I'm around my family.
I know. When I go home to Memphis, it kind of will creep in. Yeah. I still say y'all, though, and people will give me stares.
Yeah, but I feel like y'all's kind of made a comeback with everybody.
Just with everyone, yeah. It just sounds better.
It's easier. I've brought back y'all.
Yeah. It's just easier.
It's easier.
You know.
Oh man. Well, Luce.
Kate, I miss you. I wish I could hug you through the phone.
Oh.
I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you. And you're one of the people I'm like, yeah, she's my friend for life. For sure. I mean, all of you guys. Tell your mom and dad hi. Tell Amanda and Jake and Drew hello.
I will.
And once this is over, we'll have some pancakes and bacon grease.
Exactly. Everyone's like, wow. Well, thanks for doing this.
I'm going to watch this every day, by the way. I know what I'm doing at noon every day. Yeah.
Please do. I hope the cross stitching goes well and the keyboard. Thanks, girl. I mean, you have an amazing voice. You guys all saw it here.
You all saw it. Okay. And also, you're an amazing dancer. I'm an amazing dancer.
You're an amazing dancer. We're both amazing dancers. That's definitely a hobby we should pick back up.
Yeah, it's never happening.
Have you stooped to try any TikTok dances?
Okay, so I already spend so much time on my phone that I knew that if I got a TikTok, I don't think I'd ever make the videos because I just feel too ridiculous, but I love watching them. Yeah. And so people will always send me the TikTok videos, and sometimes I get uncomfortable watching them. Some of them are so silly that I get so much secondhand embarrassment. Yeah. But there are some good ones. But I knew that if I downloaded it on my phone, it would just be game over. So.
Well, hey, never say never because we have a couple more weeks of this.
Talk to me next week.
Everyone look out for Lucy's TikTok.
Watch out, guys. TikTok.
But yes, everyone watched a new episode this week, right?
Oh yeah, we have a new episode on Thursday. Thanks for that.
Yes, which is exciting. Everybody check it out. And thanks for coming on, going down memory lane. Of course. American Juniors forever.
That was fun. American Juniors forever.
Miss you too, and hopefully see you soon.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Everybody stay safe. Bye, you guys.
Bye.
I don't know how to get out.
Thanks, Lucy. Hale.